Hello and welcome back to the channel. You join me back down linear fisheries. I'm back on the syndicate on Unity. I did walk around the day tickets, but there's a couple of lakes shut and the rest that was open's absolutely rammed, so that was a no-go. And I did have a walk around Gaunts. There was a couple of swims free, but I couldn't get anywhere near where I seen fish. So I come back on there. I've sort of put myself central on here just because I've seen sort of fish all over. So I thought if they're going to cross me anywhere, they've got to come through the middle. So that's one of the reasons why I've picked this bag, and I have seen fish out in front of here. So it's looking very promising. I've had sort of a bit of a manic month. I've had the carp show at Horseshoe Lake with Commando Tackle, which was lovely to meet some of you. And also I've been to France filming with Commando Tackle, and let me tell you, what a mega weekend. That is a film not to be missed when it's released. It's got some special moments. But I've just got the rods out. They've gone out bang on. There's literally little to no wind at all. Free nice and tight on the spot. I'm probably half a bucket of bait over the top, and everything is absolutely perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. It's the water level's dropped quite a lot, but then we have had a lot of sun. I don't think we've had any rain at all for, well, I can't remember the last we had rain, to be honest. We could do with some, I'm not going to lie, but yeah, it's probably about 2 foot down the water, I reckon, looking at it, which is mad. So yeah, we could do with a little bit of rain, but it's looking absolutely perfect. I've seen fish show, I've seen fish fizzing, so it's looking bang on, and I'm sure it's not going to be long and we're going to have a few carp this session. So I'm just going to kick back. This is getting quite late now, and I've got a couple of nights ahead of me. I'm going to get some tea on and have a beer and see what the evening brings. Well, after a very quiet night, I got up, redone all the rods, put another sort of 8 spoms of bait over the top, and it hasn't taken long and we're playing our first carp of this session. It's good to be back on this place. They have cut the weed, but it looks like it's sort of just give it a haircut and it started growing rapidly. It's really thick in places, and I think the fish are proper gorging on it. It's just gone into the other rod, so just took the bail arm off, and hopefully it will allow me to still land this fish. We are off and running with the first fish of the session. Not a massive one, sort of a mid double, but check that out. What an absolute stunning mirror. Size doesn't matter when they look like that. What an absolute incredible fish. Rods are back out on the money, and I'm sure there is a few more to be had. So let's get a few pictures of this one and get him slipped back. Well, it does look like the fish now have turned up. This is the second fish of the morning. I was literally just about to put that one back. It's just down there in the sling. And the left hand rod is absolutely tore off. And we're playing our second carp of the morning. This one's proper took off. Stripped probably 30 yards of line on the first take. One last look at him before we send him on away, and I've got another one down there to get out and show you. Get in there. Get in there. This is fish number 2 of the session, and it's a low 20, but another stunning fish. And it's been a good start to the morning. I've just pressed that repeat button, got the rod back out, put a few more spums of bait over the top, and fingers crossed there's another couple out there like this. So let's get a few pictures of this one and get him slipped back. Get in there. I was just setting up the other camera to sort of give you a little more of an update, and the mineral rod's a better idea. It's absolutely tore off. Does look like they've turned up on me this morning. What I will say, now this weed's been cut, it's had a fresh growth and it is super thick. It's proper fresh, and they are coming through, but it's you've got to be a little bit patient with it. This has turned into a very good morning. fish number 3 of this session, and it's another stunner at around the 20 pound mark. Looks like they've well and truly found the bait now, so it's going to keep going, keep getting them rods back out, keep putting a bit more bait out, and I'm sure there's going to be a few more to come yet. Get in there, let's get this one slipped back. Good morning. What an absolute beautiful morning. Beautiful sunshine, and what a cracking start to the morning. That's 3 fish now for the session so far. It was a quiet night last night, and I did get up and redo the rods, put out a couple more spombs of bait, and that sort of kick-started the action. They were fizzing everywhere this morning, but I think what it is where they've cut the weed, they're fizzing and feeding on the fresh weed that's just coming up, and there must be so much fresh naturals in there. I think they're absolutely smashing that to pieces. So it took quite a while for me to get the bite after the fizzing. Yeah, after that I've had sort of 3 now, which is absolutely brilliant. It's set the day up nicely, sort of mid-morning now, so it's looking set to be hopefully a cracking day. I'm sure there's going to be a fish or 2 on the card before we head off home tomorrow. It's quite warm, I'm not going to lie. It's probably, I don't know, 24, 25 degrees. And but I love the summer fishing. I absolutely love this fishing. It's brilliant. You can give them a good bit of bait. You know they're going to confidently feed, and yeah. So let's kick back and just see what the rest of the day brings. It's gone a little bit quiet this afternoon, so I'm just going to put out sort of like 3 spombs of bait just to see if I can entice a bite. Well, that is mad. Literally just finishing putting those spombs of bait out, and the middle rod has absolutely busted off. It's just ripped loads of line off me, and it's just gone into a weed bed, but it's slowly coming back through. It's really kited to the right, this one. It just goes to show sometimes just putting out those few spombs of bait can entice a bite, because that was literally minutes after putting that bait out. This one's proper solid. Just slow, steady pressure, and he's kicked himself out. in there. Well, I just got that one out. Just got it on the mat. Just about to do some footage of it. And the left hand rod has absolutely gone into meltdown. Absolute one-noter. And I'm hooked into the 5th carp of the session. So fingers crossed we can get this wing. This one's a long way out. By the time I sort of got that one sort of back up in the sling and got to the rod, it was proper peeling off. This has turned into an absolute great day's angling. We are back with another one. This is fish number 4 of the session, and it's a stunning mid-20, the biggest one yet. As I was saying when I was playing this one, it just goes to show sometimes giving it those extra bombs of bait can get you those extra bites. And that's exactly what happened here. It was literally minutes after. And then I got the rod back out. I was just about to do the footage of this one, and I've got another one down there in the net to show you. Happy days, absolutely buzzing. So let's get this one slipped back. Fish number 5 of the session and the first comma of the session. Another low 20. But it does look like the fish have turned up on the bait now. So all I'm going to do is keep pressing that repeat button, and I'm sure I can keep these bites coming and turn into another mega session. So let's get a few pictures of this one and getting slipped back. Get in there. Just an update going into the final evening. I've just redone all the rods and put probably another 25 spawns of bait over the top. That's worked really well today. They seem to respond to the bait, so I'm hoping that's gonna work again, and I can have a few bites through tonight and not such a quieter night. But if not, it's already set for tomorrow morning, and I'm sure there's going to be a few more. So tactic-wise, this session is just my ever faithful linear mix. Consists of 12mm bug boilie, crayfish maxi mix, hemp, tigers, corn, rock salt, bug smoke, and bud spod syrup. That's just what's done all the bites. And I'm my ever faithful slip D Ronnie with a little PB 12mm pop-up made into a wafter. It is as simple as that. That tactic does me so many bites up here that I take that on any lake I fish at linear, and I can assure you that will do you bites. I absolutely love it, and that's what's done the bites again this session. Today's been a very good day. I've had 5 fish. After a very quiet night, I thought I was going to be struggling today, but no, they turned up on me and I had 5 fish. So I've still got a night to go and sort of some of tomorrow as well. So I'm sure I can add to that ever-growing tally and put a few more fish on the bank. But I absolutely love my summer fishing. The warm nights, the warm days, the warm mornings, it's just everything about it. I absolutely love summer fishing. The fish are constantly looking for food. They're looking to grub. They're looking to munch, and there's some good fishing to be had in the summer. Don't get me wrong, at times it can be really hot, but I just really enjoy my summer fishing. So I'm going to kick back now and just enjoy the evening, put on my tea and have a beer, and I'm sure it won't be long and I'll be back with another one of these mega carp that swim around in here. Well, we've just redone the rods. I was just sat on the chair enjoying a beer, and the left hand rod absolutely melted off. It looks like we're into another carp. There is a weed bed to the right that every carp seems to know it's there. Every single one of them's got into it, but the rest have come through fairly easy, but this one seems pretty solid. Just as I said that, he's pulled himself out. Well, this is fish number 6 today. Happy days. It's another common at around the low 20 mark. Just goes to show they've really responded to this bait today. I literally had them rods back out and the bait over the top sort of 5 minutes, if that, and landed this stunning common. Hopefully one of the bigger girls turn up tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning. If it doesn't, I'm having a great session, and that's what it's all about. It's just enjoying your fishing and watching them bobbins dance. So coming thick and fast now. Literally the same what I just put back out. Cut the sponsor bait back over the top and it's gone again. Turned into an absolute incredible day's fishing. Does look like they've proper turned up. This one took a lot of line on the first hit and it's gone into a weed bed behind my spot. Fingers crossed we can get him back through it and land him. He's slowly coming back through. Obviously he's a long way out yet. What a day's angling this has been. This is fish number 7 of the day. And it's another stunner at low 20. I'm pretty sure if I keep playing the numbers game, one of the big ones will return up, a 30 plus. You never know, one of the 40s may even turn up. There's sims around in here. That would be absolutely incredible. And to catch it on camera, that would be amazing. But I'm well happy just to keep catching fish like this. For me, it's about just coming out, catching fish, enjoying it. And that's what it's all about. Happy days. Let's get this one slipped back. Get in there. Well, check that out for a stunning common. First night bite of the session. Biggest fish of the session at 30 pounds, 4 ounces. Get in there. I am well made up with this one. Absolutely buzzing. Now it looks like the spot is absolutely rocking. I think that's 8 fish today landed, and unfortunately I did lose one earlier as well, but what an incredible session this one's turned into be. The night's still very young. I've got all night tonight and some of tomorrow as well, so I'm extremely confident there's going to be a few more. So let's get a few pictures of this one and get them slipped back. Get in there. This is the 2nd fish of the night and the 9th fish of the session. And it's a lovely mid-20 mirror. Get in there. I still got plenty of time left yet to have a few more. The bites are starting to come thick and fast, and it's turned into another great session. Check that out. Fish number 10 of the session, and it's a bit of a special one. It's this ghosty at 36 pounds, 4 ounces, and it's the biggest fish of the session. Get in there. I am well made up. Looks like the big girls have turned up tonight. I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely buzzing. This is an absolute cracking fish, and just blown away, absolutely blown away. So let's get a few pictures of this one and get him slipped back. Happy days. Check that out. Fish number 11, and it's another mid-20. The rod's back out. I haven't got a clue what the time it is, but it does look like the light is just starting to break. So I'm going to get this one slipped back and hopefully get an hour's sleep, because I haven't really had any. And the rod's set ready for hopefully a bit of morning action. So let's get this one slipped back. Get in there. Good morning. What another beautiful morning it is. Nice and warm again this morning. What an incredible night's angling I just had. I'm now on 11. Unfortunately, I have lost 2. I've had 2 30s in that to an absolute stunning 36.4 ghosty, as you would have seen. Another incredible session. To think this time yesterday, I'd only landed 1 fish, and I'm now on 11. So absolutely incredible. I still got a couple of hours left. So fingers crossed I can have a couple more, but it does look like the fish have pushed off to my left more this morning. They're sort of not out in front of me like they were yesterday. But the rods are in the water, there's still a chance. But I'm absolutely buzzing. I've had another mega session. And to still have a couple of hours left to see if I can put one or two more on the bank is, yeah, it's brilliant. So I'm going to kick back, enjoy a few coffees because I'm a little bit blurry-eyed this morning. I'm very tired. I pretty much didn't sleep last night. Every time I did get back in the bag, one of the rods would go. So yeah, incredible. What I will say is most of my fish have come off the left-hand rod this session. So whether it's just a coincidence or not, whether they're sort of visiting the spot from the left and that's the first rod they're coming across, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, no, it's been a mega session. I'm just going to kick back, enjoy a few coffees, and fingers crossed it won't be long and I'll be back with another one. Well, it's been a bit of a slow day today after a really good night and a really good day yesterday. The fish pushed off to my left this morning. I just put out like 3 spombs of bait sort of, I don't know, half hour to an hour ago, and the left hand rod has done most of the bites. It's just peeled off. I'm just starting a slow and steady pack down, so this would be a mega way to end a cracking session if I can get this one in. Wow, check that out. It's the 12th fish of the session, and it's the third 30 of the session at £30, 6 ounces. Get in there. Like I was saying when I was playing this, when I was just starting a slow and steady pack down, and the left hand rod is absolutely busted off and rewarded me with this stunning fish. That's incredible. I'm going to wrap the session up now. I've only got one rod left out, as it did take another rod out as I was landing this one, but I think that's going to be it now. So I'm going to sign off. I just want to say thank you all very much for watching. I've thoroughly enjoyed it and had another absolute cracking session. If you could all like, comment, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button, as it does mean so much to me. And if I don't see you on the bank sometime, I will see you on the next one. Get in there, what a session.